Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2. Although there's nothing on the screen at the moment because I haven't started the game yet, but give me a minute and we'll get on with this. It has been an interesting day today, but I'm ready to get into more Need for Speed. How's everybody doing today? Only 3 people, actually 8 people here. Goodness, the view count has just jumped significantly. Welcome everyone. Did I do another one of these streams last week? I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the game started up here, and we'll get on into this. Well, better to have issues in the stream early in the stream than later on in the stream. But it seems like we're good. Hey Mithran, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Looks like we've got another, well, there would have been a cover opportunity. I'm not sure where it went. Yeah, no, let's make sure that the computer stays in one place this time. Usually what I do to try and keep it going is to start it up early, just let it go for a while, and then if it's going to crash, it'll usually crash during that initial just waiting period. So yeah. Hopefully more people will join up with us as we get into that. Progress is not progress? What are you talking about? That is just you're just lying to me, lying straight to my face. Hey, welcome Cyclone and everybody else who's here. Need for Speed back again. With the bride car, the bride Tibron, which I actually really badly want to make a reality. Maybe not the underglow, but the bride decals and maybe this paint color, maybe that really bad tribal from the early 2000s, you know. We could definitely use something like that. Yeah, no, all of you guys who are here right now are within the first 5 minutes of the stream. It's been 3 minutes, and so yes, you're good. You're more than good. You are an early adopter in this stream of mine. So, last time we left off, I believe I was struggling with these URL events, which is unfortunate. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and race some of the people that are just around this area to see if we can get other upgrades. And if I can't do it with this car, then we'll deck out the Supra. And we'll try it with the Supra because I think that's probably the best other chance that we have. I'll probably have to do a few like test races with it just to make sure I know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this. I'm trying to get some performance upgrades by racing the people who are around here, and that's where we're going to start off today, hoping for progress. And this guy's Audi is gone. Can't match my straight line speed, buddy. And my cornering ability absolutely sucks. Don't worry about it, though. Yeah, so we're kind of getting to the point where, for one, my skill level is showing. But also, two, I'm getting to the point where my car is not doing the best against the people that we're playing against on hard. And so I need to be better. The Mustang, I think the Mustang's already unlocked. But I don't know. Is it actually good in this game? I have no idea. Not too many muscle cars in this game, other than maybe the GTO. If you consider that a muscle car, I don't know. To me it is. V8 rear wheel drive muscle car. I mean, there are different kinds of muscle, though, let's be real, but... Alright, alright. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is deke into the city a little bit, and then hopefully on the highway here we can lose this guy. They tend to get lost sometimes with these barriers, which does work out well for me. But, oh, obviously our full NOS bank is not helping. Oh yeah, never mind, we got him. Go, 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 go. Oh, darn, he caught up. Yeah, he totally caught up. Never mind. Easy. We got unique spoilers, but I mean, I don't particularly care about those. We'll get them anyway. I don't know. We may as well. What I'm really going for are the unique performance bits, which we can hopefully get if we keep racing people. That's the idea. So how's everybody's day going? Fine Tuesday evening here. Evening for me. I'm not sure what the time would be for you. Usually we seem to have people join in the middle of the night in their country for whatever reason. Why are you watching me play Need for Speed in the middle of the night? I am not sure, but I mean, I'll take it. Oh, goodness. Like, for me, it's 7:35, something like that, p.m. So it's like just after dinner. Perfect streaming time in my book. Hey, it's only 1:30 a.m. Come on now. Get it together, buddy. 1:30 a.m. You can do better than that. Oh, come on now. Okay, we gotta be quick during those. But, yeah, we should have no problem making this in 2 minutes. See, that's what it's like when you live in the dark world, i.e. Europe. Or, I mean, when it's proper time for you to do this stuff, it's like random hours for me too, so can't really say too much, can I? The bride mobile, though, top notch. So I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on what's going on with my Infinity G35. If you've seen my recent video, the one on my second channel, then you'll know that I made a ton of progress on it this past weekend, and I managed to sell the extra door that was just kind of hanging around in my garage for the past few weeks today. But man, oh man, was it a fiasco. I don't know what it is about these guys in Kijiji, but they just happen to show up with like the smallest cars trying to pick up the biggest items. Like, I still have the hood left. I swear somebody's going to come in a Mini Cooper to come and pick up the hood, and then they'll complain that they can't get it in their car. Like, that just, it seems like that's just what's going to happen. Didn't we get this thing last time? I swear we did. Maybe we lost progress, I don't know. Whoops. Oh well. Goodness. Well, at least we have something. I guess we'll just keep going with the racing. Yeah, no, people... So basically what happened today is these guys came from the city, which is pretty far from where I am these days. And it's a pretty decent drive for them to get here. They come to pick up the door. For some reason, they bring a G35 coupe to come and pick up a G35 coupe door. It fits, but it barely fits. And with two guys in there especially, it was a bit of a thing to try and get it in there. I actually had one guy come for the other door. in a 370Z, which is, if you know anything about those cars, it's a hatchback, but it's wow, that was shockingly quick. Nothing unique out of that guy, unfortunately. But it was he brought a 370Z to come and pick up a door, but the problem is I couldn't roll down the window to help fit that door in there. So it was a heck of a thing trying to get it in. And I should also mention that he brought his girlfriend along for the drive too, which is normally like, well, whatever, bring who you want, but not if you're coming in a small car to pick up a big item, because she had to like lean all the way forward, seat all the way forward. It was like, oh my goodness. I don't know. If I'm going to go pick up something that I know is big, I'm gonna bring probably my wife's car, which is a RAV4, which has space in it for this stuff. If I'm going to go pick up a hood for a car, I'm not gonna bring that car. Or if I'm gonna go pick up a door, I'm not gonna bring that car unless I know it's gonna fit. It's just like, I don't know. People are weird. It works, but it's weird. I think like with the guy with the 370, that guy was quite nice, so I don't feel too bad about it. But just on a safety perspective, I felt kind of bad. Like if he was to get into an accident with that door there, it would be pretty bad, especially because the glass was partially up on that door, and that was just because the battery is dead on my G35 coupe, so I couldn't lower the glass for him. Oh, I see your comment. I will read it when I'm hopefully not in last place. Actually, I'm not in last place right now. But yeah, that's my rant for today. That's my that was my I don't know. That's my feelings for today. Watching these guys struggle for like half an hour trying to get it into the car was hilarious. But it was also very aggravating to watch. I'm usually a very patient person, but I kind of wanted them out of my driveway at that point. Like I try to be super honest with listings and stuff, but sometimes people come and they're not exactly honest with me, and that's pretty disheartening when that happens. Kijiji is a wild place. It's basically Canadian Craigslist, although we also have Craigslist here, but I don't think too many people use it. Facebook Marketplace, but Facebook Marketplace sucks, so this is the next best thing. Anyway, update on the car though. Made some money back on the door, which is great. Overall, I think I'm like 45% done paying off the amount that I spent on it. Craigslist is huge. Yeah, I don't know, I don't find it to be as useful around here. It's really like Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji is the big one. But there's also a lot of spam on Kijiji, so you never know. Like, you got to be careful, obviously, with who you're talking to. Handing out information is sometimes can be sketchy. I think, doesn't Craigslist charge to post a car on it? That's what I thought. At some point it was like $5 to post a car on Craigslist, which would get rid of a lot of the scum and people who just post for fun because they're too cheap to put it up for $5. But at the same time, it's like, oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Among Us shaped chicken strip nugget for $45. Okay, that is pretty funny. I think I saw something like that on Twitter. Maybe that's only in certain areas, that $5 Craigslist thing. Or maybe it was just an experiment on their end. You know, I am sucking this race, but I'm trying to warm up for this event. This is the one that I'm trying to beat. This one or the other one. You know, Twitter is dangerous. Oh my goodness, just like that Miata. Twitter is dangerous, mostly because most like 90% of the stuff on there sucks, but at the same time, there's that good like 10%. You try and stick around for the 10%, but you got to deal with that 90%. That's how I feel about it. I like tweeting. I don't like reading other people's tweets a lot of the time, unless it's game devs or something interesting. Oh, goodness. Well, fourth place is pretty much where we're stuck in this race. You're just going to stick to Discord and YouTube? I mean, that makes sense. I kind of have social media all over the place. In the sense that I have Instagram, Twitter. I don't have a Facebook for my channel, and I'll never make one because that just seems weird. And obviously I have 2 YouTube channels and Twitch as well. Discord. Oh, goodness. Sometimes it feels a little bit overwhelming. A few too many things going on sometimes. But, man, I am going to have a tough time getting up to 508. That is darn fast. But the other guy did it in a Hyundai as well. So it's not like it's this car that's holding me back. It's just me being crap. We'll see, though. We'll see. I swear we're only one URL race away from getting the Infinity. Like, literally just one away. So I want to try this just to see if we can't just do this one over here. Maybe I'll have some better luck with it. Absolute wasteland? You mean like nothing on there? I find that Facebook Marketplace is like super hit or miss. I don't think I've ever bought anything on Facebook Marketplace here, but I browse it from time to time just to see what's on there. And there doesn't seem to be much that's good most of the time. Or it seems to be either things are just way too low in price or just way, way too high. Sometimes when things are too low, I just get worried that it's going to be a scam or it's probably broken or something. And then when things are too high, obviously, you don't even look. You just laugh. Oh, wow, this is a bit of a mess. 350Z out in front. Is it pronounced Hyundai, Hyundai, or Hyundai? I say Hyundai out of habit, but I think it's Hyundai. I'm pretty sure that's the correct way to say it, Hyundai. At the same time, I can't seem to get that into my head. I even drive a Hyundai every day now. I cannot get it into my head. Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. Well, we got it. We're tangoing with the car that I want right here. This is the thing that I want to get. We got 40 grand to spend on it, and still we can't seem to get it. But I am doing better this race, though. Much, much better, which is good. Mitsubishi, out of my way. Nissan, get out of my way. Well, when I catch up to you, maybe. Oh, scams. Okay. Yeah, I think it's kind of that way with all of these sort of networks. It's 5% good stuff, and then 90% crap, and then maybe 5% just like pure spam. That seems to be pretty much all that's there. Like, you see a lot of tire shops and stuff post on just en masse. They post like 5 million things at once. Just with keywords all over the place on Kijiji. It's really annoying, especially if you're looking for something specific. Like, I'm trying to look for wheels for my Tibron. Oh goodness, because the Not this Tiburon, but my actual Tiburon, because the tires that I have are slightly cracked on the sides. It's not the end of the world, but I would like to get some new tires. But I don't want to buy them brand new because I'm cheap as heck. So I was thinking about buying some on Kijiji. But it's hard to find stuff like that because tire shops will just go nuts and post like a million things. It's hard to find legit deals. 120k miles, your lawnmower? Are you talking about a Honda Civic by any chance? Okay, that was a little bit better. Maybe a bit too hard on the brakes there, but you can never be too careful running into the BBS walls. You know, I don't know much about lawnmowers. I mean, I cut my own grass. I have a lawnmower, but it's cheap as heck. Like I bought it for $100 on Kijiji, and it works, but it's just a super basic lawnmower that has a mulcher. That's about it. That's all you need. I don't have that much property. Ooh, ouch. Third place, and I'm hanging on strong, which is good, but we still have 2 laps left. 11 horsepower seems like a lot for a lawnmower. I think mine is like 5, maybe less. Probably less. It's like my I mean, you guys definitely watch my channel if you've been around here for any time, but I like small engines, so I have a few of them just kind of in my shed. One of them is a Honda engine I'm planning on using for my go-kart build when that eventually happens. Once the Infinity's out of the garage, we'll get moving on that. Probably won't be till this winter.